Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, what's up, you guys? You're now tuned in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol Podcast, where we talk about, relate, and debate about anything and everything that has to do with sex, love, and alcohol. You can find us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After we wrap, you can find us on each and every podcast streaming network. So make sure you guys tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And what would sex, love, and alcohol be without hosts? We got Chrissy here in the building. We also have Miss Tiffany. She's here with us. And we also have two wonderful new hosts, Miss Empress and Miss Rain. You know, follow each and every one of us on Instagram. And also tell a friend to tune in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. You know, each and every week we got new shows, guests, and everybody for your liking.
So, your bitch is yours, mine, ours.
First of all, wait. I need to ask again. Can we do this in bourbon? We'll not be popping anyone off.
I think you guys like our spicy conversations. That's why you guys keep coming back.
Now, the Evening Rush Network now has the app, so catch it on favorite podcasts all in one place at the Evening Rush Network app. That's right. So catch all your favorite shows. What are you waiting for? Download it now.
I could not have said it any better. So make sure you download that app to stay connected with us and up to date on all your favorite shows. And now is almost time for the show. So pour yourself a drink and get ready and enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to the Evening Rush Network and Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
We here. Hey.
We back. Another Friday. How y'all doing?
Welcome. It is a rainy Friday, but we here.
Very rainy Friday. Understatement.
Tsunami Friday. It's a flood watch Friday.
Oh my
tsunami
gosh.
in a good way, though. It's a good tsunami.
Yeah.
Definitely a good tsunami.
What kind of good tsunami? I don't think this was a good
or
tsunami.
that water. All that water was.
I don't
beautiful.
think this one was a good tsunami.
About. I don't know, because I love some water, so I was yeah. A good squirt a day to help to keep all the bad people away.
Oh,
but you know.
Sign? I wasn't referring to that kind of tsunami.
Banger was good,
But
bro.
he definitely
you want to check in.
Banger.
Hey, Banger. Hey, Mr. Business.
Listen, we was just talking about you, so your ears should be ringing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
About this event that you got coming up that we are excited to attend.
Yes, all of us.
We're going to be there.
Yes.
Okay? But today's lovely day. How is everyone today? What?
Yeah.
Cold?
Yes.
Freezing.
Annoyed? Yes.
I'm not
Very
annoyed.
much so.
I'm sorry. I'm not annoyed. Definitely not annoyed. I'm happy. I'm surrounded by y'all three beautiful women. I'm shit. Come on. Give it up to y'all ladies.
Okay? He knows how to get you, boy. He stays on point.
Today I am bundled because I've been freezing all day. I was caught on the subway, guys. I was one of those 17 lines that they closed down.
I feel for you.
It was crazy. And you know what's crazy? My biggest fear is tunnels. So I just now started taking subways. And then my biggest fear happened. So, yeah. I guess you could say I conquered my fears, but it wasn't intentionally.
I know how I wouldn't have been able. I would have been stuck somewhere, or somebody would have come get me because I'm going in no one's tunnel, no one's train. I'm scared of rats.
Girl,
oh my god,
the rats was swimming.
All the rats is outside.
They come floating.
Swim. They
float
in.
They all outside. They not
float
in the
subways. Stop.
And then on top of it, they're not scared of people. They be on the platforms. They're looking for their food. Those subway rats are not afraid of people. They're like, what up,
the New York rat.
Yeah.
After that,
forget the Bronx rats. Them Bronx rats is different.
Girl.
Them Bronx rats are the size of puppies.
Like possums. Like the Martin rats. Like, yeah, like after that, then trying to get a bus. Trying to get a bus was even crazier. Like people was packed on there like sardines, literally fighting to get on those buses today.
Oh my!
And I was like, nope. And then my job had the nerve to say, "Where you going?" I'm going home. Because if I stay, I would not be getting home until like 10 o'clock. So
I got like 10 emergency flood watch warnings.
Yeah, and they shut down LIRR stations as well. It was crazy. So when I came out here, I was like, this is nothing. Like, literally, you step outside out there. I felt like it was a shower. Just downpour. I was freezing all day. Even when I went to work, I was cold. So, yeah.
I went because
I was on your side.
Some ginger and some vitamin C, girl.
Yeah, I have to.
Drink it up.
Yeah, get that.
The first thing I did when I came home
was brown water.
Well, I got my wine, you know.
I got my Gucci.
I'm a classy hoe.
You know.
I'm classy too.
Yep.
Pinky out.
Tia was good.
Tia, boo.
Hey. So what about on your side, Miss Cummings?
Damn, I love when you say that. Say that again.
So, don't behave yourself.
I'm behaving. I said I was gonna behave. I did say I was gonna behave.
Yeah, you don't know what behaving is. Okay.
I'm sorry. Blame it on the tequila right now. Blame it on the tequila.
My side, it could have been worse because I was definitely supposed to go to Jersey today, but I did it yesterday instead. So
that's good.
The good Lord was on my side. Okay, because baby, I probably wouldn't be here right now if I had to go to Jersey.
Yes.
Other than that, just grinding, brainstorming more and more business-wise. So I can't complain. I'm just trying to get this bag, trying to build this empire.
That part.
Right.
Which we have to have another meeting after the podcast today. Got some more updates.
You want the tequila too.
What about you, Miss Empress?
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, besides, trying to survive, I think I was just like mostly annoyed today. This is going to sound bad. My phone rung a little bit too much today. Too many people wanted to reach out.
That's me too. I don't want to answer. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I have about 3, maybe 4 people that I don't mind talking to, like answering the phone, picking up, having a conversation with. Everybody else, you can text me. And then when it's the same person calling you multiple times, just like for whatever, when you can text me that, it's annoying. So I was mostly annoyed today. And then the rain didn't help.
Yes.
So.
Well, Tia said you glowing, boo. So all of that is not showing on you, okay?
Thank you. It's the Better Night Clay mask.
Listen.
Okay. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, you drinking that tequila too? Oh, shit.
Yes, sis.
Yeah. Go get the dark, boo.
I can't see.
Go get that dark.
I can't do the dark right now. No Henny. I think I'm gonna stick to this nice gold tequila, and I'm gonna relax.
That's my drink of choice if I'm drinking liquor.
Really? Yeah. You trying to get this Henny dick, girl? You about to have a
say he loves the new look, Empress. You shining today.
Yo, Tia.
Thank you.
Have fun, girl. Have fun, girl.
Nice.
Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's trying to get the Henny D. Okay,
she's trying to get that Henny D.
Be careful with that. Be careful with that. That's how you be getting pregnant.
That's how you be getting pregnant. Okay, T, you gonna be telling us, "Hey now, bitches, I'm a late."
And don't blame it on us.
No, we're gonna be the godmothers.
Don't blame it on us. Don't be like, yo, I was
y'all.
This sex, love, and alcohol's fault.
Yo, oh, you and hubby been beefing? Oh shit, that's that makeup sex too.
That's that makeup
sex. Over. Makeup sex in Hitty, it's over. It's over.
What about you, Don?
Yeah, how was
I've had a long week. Shout out to VA. I was in VA last weekend at Fleet and just enjoying the time there. We released Equation's new single,
Nice.
Love Hangover.
Shout out to that.
Yeah. We already at 3,000 streams, so I appreciate everybody on the check-in and streaming. Keep enjoying good music.
Yes.
You brought it back, man. You already know it's the Evening Rush Entertainment, Evening Rush Network. Yeah. But other than that, I had a great week. You know, I lost family members, so you know, I've been like, you know,
condolences.
The back and forward. I mean, listen, it's life, man. I've learned life is life, man. This is what goes down. Man.
And life definitely been lifing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And
you know what I saw though? A post on Instagram, and it said, "Life be lifing, but the best part is God be Goddin." And I was like, I like that.
I have this true feeling like when there's death, a new life is born. Mm-hmm. So I just think it's just that's how life is. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple new babies that just came up and let's enjoy it, man.
The best part is when they are born into your family after you lost somebody in your family.
You lost someone. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Everything comes in threes.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what they
say. She
said.
said, "Nah, my tubes is done. No mas for me." Oh, okay. Yeah,
oh, girl, you about to have a great night. You go.
Hell yeah. Shoot up the club. Tell him shoot up the club multiple times. No one time and he's done. No, multiple times.
I was gonna say multiple times if nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, we outside.
Go ahead, but I'm like, y'all, I've been enjoying the rain. Nasty. Like I truly enjoyed the rain.
I love the rain when I don't gotta travel.
This week, I love the rain. I
really like the rain. Like I really
appreciate it, bro.
One of those what are they called? Florida rooms? Mm-hmm. When I get a home, because I love the rain. I would sit out there right now. If I had one, I'll be doing the podcast out there right now. Mm-hmm. I love it.
I love the rain when I don't have to travel in it.
When I don't have to deal with it, that's when I can.
Thunder, lightning. Ooh,
I ain't gonna hold you. If I wasn't dealing with everything I was dealing with, we would have did this live. I'd have pulled up on y'all, and we would have did this live.
I would love that.
It's just that vibe type of night. Like, I feel so good tonight.
That's true. You know that would have been dope to be in the studio tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, we definitely gotta run this back.
I was gonna say soon.
We got a lot to talk about, and we're gonna enjoy tonight.
It's gonna be a vibe.
We waiting for Chrissy, but until she pull up, and then we also waiting for my man my man Hectic. He's pulling up, and he is a porn director. So I know we're gonna get a little spicy tonight. So I'm that's why I was like, yo, I gotta
you better be ready, girl.
Yeah, I want to know something. Yes. I got a couple of questions.
Yes.
I'm still stuck on how homeboy put his foot on shorty's head and was knocking it down. I want to know how they stretch like that. I want to know.
I'm sorry, that's where I draw the line. Do not put your foot on my head,
Word, my God, not on my head. Like
what? Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. My X videos account was live today. I was just studying porn all day, so I have tons of questions.
You sound like Blake. Ugh. Like he watches it to
study porn.
Study it.
I had to study it. You gotta study it because you need to know the right questions to ask during these moments. Like, I want to know the story modes, how that just take place, and you get into that story, and then all of a sudden, because some of the stories is corny. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right.
Some of them
I be fast forwarding like, bitch, I don't
Yeah. No one and I want to know. I'm gonna be. Do niggas really be sucking? Getting they joints sucked that long? Like, come on, bro.
I have questions.
Like forever.
and then start feeding the cook. Like, I got questions.
I want to know the editing process. Like, I got questions. I got questions.
To make it seem like much longer than what it is, because let's go ahead.
They edit clips together, and then
so
they go
be on
with the
30
camera,
mark.
take pictures.
He'll definitely be on the 30 mark, so we get to chop it up about that. You know what I mean?
And I really want to know about the award shows.
Oh, yeah.
The award shows, yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Have you been to one? I want to go.
I want to go. I want to go to an award show. Yeah. Like,
yo, anybody that want to support this show, this amazing show with these 4 beautiful women, one she'll be in there soon.
She popping.
There's definitely a Cash App. It's $SLA podcast. Also, you could call in 929-8282. Sorry. 282. Now wait, no, I gotta run it back now. 929-282-0266. So make sure y'all call in. Show these ladies love, man. Like, this is a great show. They go hard every week. I got one of my best shows. I love this show. Like,
you know why too? Cause
keep going. I know he's such a charmer tonight.
Nah, this is me on a regular basis. Cancer all day, man. You already know.
I think also because we're so damn transparent, I don't think there's nothing that we don't talk about. Yeah, I think we shy away from anything. That's another thing.
Yo, that's the beauty of it. Mm-hmm. You know,
someone once told me, and I never thought about it that way, being transparent is very hard and difficult for some people.
Mm-hmm.
This has helped me.
Oh, hold up. Banger said you guys got to go to convention in the city. They use
I've been there.
Hold it at the Javits Center. You been there?
I went last year.
And you ain't invited the sex convention, and you ain't invite us?
I haven't gone. Oh my God!
I never been.
What sex convention?
I went with my friend G.
Your friend D?
G.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh,
that's somebody
I thought
you
you
gotta bring
said G.
on
I was about to say your friend D, right?
G.
Okay. We ain't gonna talk about your friend D.
Yo,
we got you.
I didn't want to put his name out there. My friend G.
Listen,
but
I on the show.
Like he would be a good asset to the show. I'm gonna ask him to one day.
We got it.
Well, so I know next week y'all got the all men show, correct? So you know.
What'd you say?
I said next week y'all got the all men show. So
that's a good idea. I didn't even ask him. I will ask him.
So you know.
Yeah.
So
yes, that would be a great idea, Miss Cummings. If we
go
on a field trip and do some content.
Y'all want to get into the topic for today?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So, topic for today: are you intimate with friends? Or women and rejection? We'll start with the intimate with friends. I like that. I actually love that.
That word intimate can go really deep.
Or it could be simple.
Or that too.
What up, TK? I see you on the check-in. Okay, we got the boss in the house.
Oh, there she go, guys.
Hey, boo.
Okay, there we go.
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And you are right on time because we just got into the topic.
So we're going to start with you. Come in.
Damn, can my good sis get settled a little bit?
Nah, ain't no... Listen, you already made it warm.
First of all, I was somewhat hearing you guys going back and forth from my phone, but Don's only being charming because he doesn't want me to kick him off the show. So that's
I'm behaving. I'm definitely behaving this week. I said it.
Hopefully you drinking juice, Don. Kool-Aid, okay?
Nah, I got that.
Nah, he's definitely on that tequila.
I'm definitely on that tequila.
Oh, God.
So he just started with the intimate with friends.
Yes.
So how are we gonna do this?
You shouldn't be starting with me. You should be starting with fucking Tiffany. Excuse me, this past 5 minutes. You should be starting with Tiffany.
And me and Tiff was just talking about this before the show. So we had
This is Tiffany's topic. I'm just saying.
Oh wait.
Go ahead, Tiff.
Well,
wow. I feel like y'all just threw Tiff all the way underneath.
Thank you, dog. Like, what I do to them? Throw me all the way under.
Go ahead, Tiff.
Yes, TK. Got to be the tequila.
Intimate with friends. Like friends, or like we're talking about associates,
right?
Can we
gotta clarify it.
Well, if you're getting intimate with these are people who are close to you, right? So you had like some sort of close encounter with.
Sorry, I'm like choking on fucking juice. I'm not even drinking today. I should be drinking, but it's more like intimate with platonic friends. Okay. Like, I don't. That's like people
remember, intimate could go multiple ways.
Exactly. So intimate can go multiple ways. You can just like share details with someone, like in a conversation, or
first of all, Miss Empress.
I consider that.
First of all, Miss Politically Correct Empress. This is sex off alcohol.
I don't look at it that way for this show.
I'm saying you can be intimate in different ways.
Because if they're your friends, you're already going to be intimate in that aspect.
We're not asking if we share conversations. No, my nigga. We asking.
You can have an emotional connection with someone.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what makes you a friend.
You know, this is someone you seek advice. You share your secrets.
But I feel like that's what a friend is, right?
Nah, then I've never fucked a friend.
What happened?
No. If y'all talk about like friends, like no.
So you don't fuck your friend?
No.
Okay.
Friends, nah. We had to be dealing with each other on some type of level, not just like, yo, you gonna come watch?
So you never fucked your friend?
Never fucked my friends. Even guys that I call my brothers, never fucked.
Like never friends with benefits?
That's different. You just said a friend. A friend with benefits is a little different.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. So like,
okay, it also depends, because I've never fucked my best friend.
Like, yeah,
but
so that's
I'm
like friends. Y'all talk about like friends. Like, no, I've never.
Well, for you have friends and then you have family. So that's why I feel like friends.
Either way, I ain't fuck family, I ain't fuck friend. You had to be some type of something. It's just never, because if I've ever gone around, if I'm dealing with someone and I bring him out somewhere, he's never gonna be like, I can't say, oh, that's my homeboy such and such, and I fucked him. No. You're never gonna get that.
Well, have I ever dealt with any male friends? No. Female friends, yes. Male friends, no.
Nice.
Is it because it's easier to deal with the aftermath? Is what I'm saying, not the fucking bitch.
Not really. Like, and some of the, it wasn't even, I can't even say some. It's probably only two, and it was kind of like a oops kind of moment, and then.
Oops.
How do you oops?
Oops.
How do you wait? Time out. I'm sorry. Hold on.
No.
How do you oops?
I love that.
No,
how do you oops? See, I can understand you ooping oops with some penis, but how do you oops with some vagina?
Oops. I fell in between your legs.
No, like I don't. Yeah, it wasn't oops. Okay. It wasn't like two people. It wasn't oops, but one of them. It came. I don't know how to explain.
Naturally.
No, one of them turned into the. I spoke about her on the show before. Definitely was an oops first time for both, but one of them turned into let's have fun with our boyfriends type of thing later on down the line.
You did say that. And
okay.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah. So end up being like, oh, come over with me and my boyfriend, and sometimes it'll come over with like something like that. So
okay, but it was a oops.
It was
oops. Your legs are open. Oops.
It was a
no.
Like,
oops, your vagina look cute.
No, it was sometimes being out and drunk and shit happens. Shit literally happens.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yo, I cannot.
Damn, them some great oops moments.
I was gonna say that's
and
a good.
And mind you, I'm the innocent party in all of this.
Here we go with this bullshit again.
How?
Because I didn't fall into the oops. Somebody else fell into the oops. I don't know. So it was like
so hold up.
She initiated.
She tripped and just fell in your vagina.
Well, it kind of
the silence for me.
It speaks volumes.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not mad. I love that shit. Everybody know I'm team.
He's just trying.
I'm team. My girl got a girlfriend. I'm team. My girl got a girlfriend.
One girl, like literally, and Don, you actually know this person.
Oops.
Now that's all he's gonna say now.
It was a while ago, and it was like kind of like I don't know. She was kind of too drunk to go home. Kind of thing, and I was like, "You guys stay here. I don't want you like going, driving drunk." And I was not driving to Africa to drive her home, so I was like, "You can stay here." And it's kind of like sharing a bed, laying next to each other, and then, like, you feel somebody like kissing on you, type of thing. I'm like, "What?"
It sounds like a porn.
You ain't say what the fuck. No. You ain't say what the fuck. You was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, all right.
You didn't say what.
Go ahead.
Thickens.
I want to finish hearing the story. My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
No, there's no more story. Story's done because that was it.
She didn't say what the fuck. She was like, "Oh, okay."
Like,
She was like, "Oh, shit. Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
Oh.
Let's go."
Oops! There goes your hand up my thigh. Oh my!
Oh,
that
all in your mouth.
Okay, I guess it's my turn because
it's Rain's turn.
All right. Yeah.
Get you ready.
Yeah. Fuck the couple friends.
That's what I'm talking about. You get a bomb for that.
Couple?
I don't consider mine an oops. I knew what I was doing.
No.
That's what I'm talking. Look.
Mine was.
She get 2 bombs for that right there. Go ahead, girl.
I knew what I was doing, and they just followed suit. The other person, that wasn't supposed to really happen. It wasn't.
That sounds like a oops.
No, it wasn't.
That sounds like a oops.
It wasn't supposed. Tiffany was who I'm talking about.
It wasn't supposed to happen, but she's glad it happened, so it wasn't an oops.
No, I'm not glad it happened. It destroyed a lot of stuff.
That was straight fumble on that one. Go ahead, Chris.
It destroyed a lot of things. We don't speak no more, and we was like real good friends.
How do we get to that point?
Like I don't know, like even with my oops, we're still friends. And we're actually not friends anymore. I don't know why. Like it's a weird thing, but
yeah,
like,
it's not that we don't speak like, oh, I don't fuck with this person no more. It's just, hey, because every time every time we talk, it's like, so what you doing later? And on my end, I'm like, nothing. Good night. and he's like, okay. And it just turned into really messy. So yeah, don't fuck your friends, people. So, but the other,
time out. Don't tell people that. That's not nice.
I feel like
just because your experience was bad doesn't mean that.
Huh?
I feel like
just because your experience was bad don't mean that you don't tell somebody
I'm
don't do
listening
that.
to Tiffany.
I think one
what
was
an oops.
Technically.
Which one?
Well, no, because since she's such an aggressive, it's technically not a oops. She actually, no, she's
Yeah,
not.
I was gonna say
She
no.
said she knew what she was doing.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
But
you know how Don was saying that he never like I still consider this person like a really good friend of mine. Like he was my best friend, like my male best friend or whatever. But he did try to press me, but I immediately because it's like, I don't know, like when you really consider somebody like your best friend, like I can't turn my mind off to switch it to I want to be with you or do anything.
Yeah.
Male or female, like, and mind you, everybody's hit on my best friend. That nigga was fun. My best friend is fun. He's very handsome. He's well put together. But to me, yes, he's good looking. He's it's a known fact. He's good looking, but I'm not attracted to him. I guess because in my mind, it's like you're my best friend. So I don't know.
Right, I gotta. Excuse me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hectic is in the building, so I just wanted to let y'all know. Letting him in.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Why do we all say hi like that?
I don't know.
We've been waiting
for him. I actually been here for a minute, but you know what I mean, I've been listening to y'all's story.
Were they good material?
I've been there a couple of times.
Oh man. Well, thank you. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Squeezing us into your busy schedule. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Oh my God. I forgot what you were saying. Just lost my whole train of thought.
But I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
I am saying that I didn't see him that way, but we still was cool afterwards. Like that happened a while ago, but we still was cool. But then here comes the next part is when your friends want to date your best friend and want to have sexual relations and then try to come back and tell you, no, I don't want no details. I don't want to know. I don't want no.
Is it because you feel guilty and they don't know that you did him?
No, I never. No. We never.
You never did anything. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you
did. Yeah.
He was it was like a try, try to. Yeah, we're gonna cut this off. Like this ain't happening. Yeah, but now it's like I don't want the details. Like I don't want to know what penis looks like. I don't want to know what he be doing. I don't want to know. Like I just don't want to know. Like I don't want to know.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the same way. I didn't want to because one of my best friends started smashing one of my friends, and I bro, I don't want to hear how
look at that
she
person
was.
differently.
Nah.
Wow.
I know what friend you talking about now, Tiffany. That was oops.
Nah, that wasn't no oops. Bitch, you was too aggressive. That wasn't.
Rain sound like she done went down a couple of the. She done took
yo,
down
mind
a couple
your
of
business.
friends.
You in my business.
My bad, yo. We good.
Then he gonna throw you under the bus.
I didn't. I just asked the question.
I just love my friends in more ways than one.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with you loving your friends.
Come to Atlanta, Empress, and come love one of these friends over here. Come to Atlanta.
What about you, Empress?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so with my friends, I definitely have male friends who I never did anything with, right? Like it was never anything. It's just y'all saw that lightning? It was just who is this? That's who they are. If I am gonna have sex with a man, it's because I have a sexual attraction to him. That's just what it is. So I mean, there has been the friends with benefits. There definitely was one friend that I got, like me and another girl who I was good friends with at the time. We had a threesome with him. Now it was mainly her dude. They ended up dating after that. No beef. We were all still cool, but it was just kind of awkward because I don't know. I guess it happened because we were bored. As stupid as that sounds, that threesome was stupid. I don't even consider it a threesome because it was so quick and over and done with.
Time out.
Yes.
You made him take his glasses off. Hold on.
Hold up. Time out. I know I ain't hear what I heard, and I heard what I heard.
She said it was quick. You heard her. She said it was quick and over with.
It wasn't even the quick part.
Mind your business.
Time out. It wasn't even the quick part.
It didn't count.
It was a threesome, but it didn't count.
I feel like it
the
didn't
nigga was
count
quick.
because
so
did
his penis interview?
There was like I literally got 2 pumps and he was done. So I was like, yo,
he was
like,
too excited.
Hold on, wait. Like done like popped or done like moved on to the next?
Like I guess pop. That's the porn when they come, right? That's the terminology.
Damn.
Like he came and he was
it
done.
was that good. He was super excited.
I think that's what it was. Like he was so excited. So it was like over. It was so quick. It never happened again after that. To me, it was just like reflecting on it, looking back at it, was like kind of stupid. Why do we even do it? But it was, it was my one and only experience. I feel like I'm owed another threesome in my life because that didn't. I feel like that didn't.
She owes a do-over, guys.
So that's a half a body.
Right, it don't count.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even because she said 2 pumps, so
he still did it. He still went past the door. It counts.
It counts.
It went past the door.
Wow, I wouldn't even because I'm like, how does that count?
Like, I don't even know. Like, did I even feel it? I don't even know. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's the part that we need to talk about.
But
the
just
feeling part.
2 pumps and done. Okay, that's what I remember.
Did you get that initial push?
What push? Like,
no, that didn't count.
So it didn't count. It didn't count.
That's not even half a body.
That didn't
count. Yeah, that didn't count.
So that's what I say. It didn't count. So
you didn't get that.
Nothing. Oh, like that gasp? No. So
did the other female get the gas, or did she get any type of enjoyment?
No, I think she.
Or was
got
it with another dude?
No, it was one dude and me and her. You know, but and her and him, they ended up dating afterwards. Whatever. Like I said, we were all still cool. It was just awkward. So
Banging Business said he got you, son. He got you, Empress, for a duo.
No, he's gonna say he blew her back out. Is what he's gonna say. He gonna say he put it on you. That's what the rumor on the street's gonna be.
Right? That's what the street's gonna say.
Nigga said, I'm here, Empress, for the do-over.
Yeah. You definitely need another one. Yeah, for real.
Banging Business putting his partner early. You ready?
So, he's like, don't forget about me.
We will be at the cruise, Banger. We will be at the cruise.
If we see Empress disappear, we know what happened. It's all right.
Yeah.
That count?
That's gonna count.
And something about cruise ships and,
Because it'd be that liquor.
Like, I want my do-over. Somewhere, some other place or whatever.
It'll happen. Manifest it for the right person.
Yeah, it's gonna be on an island. I already got it figured out.
Oh,
don't worry.
We've discussed this. She said it. She said she never wants to see the person again.
Listen, Empress, tell them they gotta have that Maldives money. Ain't nothing less.
Over the water bungalow, baby, and with the fucking fish.
Speak that Maldives money. Speak that Maldives money.
Over the water
second
bungalow.
that.
Okay, but butler service. Thank you.
I'm with that all the way.
But anyway.
Right. Now we need to get into hectic.
Yes.
Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Introduce yourself. You came in hot.
Yeah, you did, right?
Nah, I felt like I had to be in the pocket. Like y'all set me up, so I was right there.
We love that. We welcome that.
Shit. So I'm Hectic from Hectic Desires, videographer, photographer, producer, talent in the adult industry and fetish.
Wait, you said talent? So you're a porn star too? Love that.
You get in the movies.
I got a few out there.
Yes.
I got a few out there. Yeah. Actually, all my production stuff, it's me. You know what I mean? So yeah, because I'm not gonna pay another male to
Right,
get pleasure when
you gotta look him up.
you can Google me.
He said, "Google me, damn it,
Google me, bitch."
Yeah. My penis is internationally known.
Yes.
Literally, though. Literally.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been in the industry photography probably since 2017, 2018. I was nominated for my first fetish award in 2019. Started porn in 2019, was also nominated 2022, won my first award 2022.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's dope.
How did you get into
Yes, I was gonna say that's the first question.
I told you, like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'm doing it. Like, what got you there?
So, in porn or photography?
Both. Like,
so I moved back to Florida, and I got into strip club promotions. And I used to have a photographer who used to come and shoot my events. He was always good, got me my shit on time, whatever. So then I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna do a little bigger. I'm gonna go ahead, rent a location, get a couple of the girls. We're gonna go shoot, have a good time, whatever. So, long story short, a week turned into two into three into four. By the second week, the girl's like, where are these pictures at? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I didn't take the pictures, so I don't know. I'm waiting just like y'all are. So he sent me back the pictures like a month later. None of them shits were edited. So I had a rush job, download something on my phone real quick, edit it, send it to the girls. It was what it was. So how I've always been, if I have to do anything or whatever, I'm going to just do it myself. So from that moment on, I vowed that I would never need another photographer ever again in life.
Yes.
Okay.
Months later, one of my homeboys bought me a camera. Fast forward, someone hits me up, was like, yo, I got this model in your area. Do you mind shooting her? I was like, yeah, I got it. On the way to the shoot, I'm on Googling settings and all this other stuff, right? Because I ain't pick up this camera since, right? I'm not even gonna cap. The camera sat where it sat at. So did the shoot, edited the little, thing on my phone, sent it to her. She was like, oh my God, I love it. My family loves it. Woo-de-woo, let's do another one. And another one turned into another one, and another one turned into this. And then I was doing fashion shows. I was shooting fetish models, stuff of that nature. So 2019 was my first porn event. I went out to Vegas. And at first I was like, yeah, all I'm gonna show is my penis. That's what I mean. That's all I want to show. I don't want my face out there.
Right.
Went to Vegas and was like, fuck it. Love
that.
My first scene was a foot job scene. A foot job scene. I popped all over the girl's feet, and then she had her sub come and clean it off.
Wow. Like with what though? What did she clean it off with?
It wasn't a she.
Oh, a he. Okay.
Yeah, he cleaned it off. And I was shocked because this is my first situation like that. Right. So I didn't know what the fuck. So then it was me, her, and then another girl a little bit later, and we did like a little threesome thing or whatever. And then and
did it count?
The rest is history. Oh, they felt it. They got the gas.
That was perfect. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They got a cap.
Yeah. So I've been in Rolling Stone magazine. I've been in Vice magazine. I actually just got into Hustler magazine for an article like 2 days ago. So
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh,
that is so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I've never met a porn star before.
I wouldn't say I'm a star. I would say I'm an erotic facilitator.
I love that.
I'm gonna say star. For it. I'm definitely gonna say star. Because once you win, you win.
You win.
Yeah.
You win. If I can see you on X videos, you win. You made it.
You made it, right?
Yeah, I'm on there somewhere. I'm definitely on Pornhub.
Oh,
you made it. You You made it.
Yeah, I got a whole porn star rating and all that. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What is your name?
Hectic
so I can
Desires.
secretly look you up.
No,
It's right here. It's right.
Oh, that
it's
is
right on,
hectic. Okay. With a K. All right.
Yeah.
Noted.
Oh,
What fetishes do you do?
Lately I've transitioned because when I first got into porn, I tried to do everything. I was literally throwing shit to a wall, trying to see what sticks and what matches me. As I've been in the industry a little bit longer, now I know kind of what I want to do versus what I feel everybody else wants me to do. I'm even to the point where I'm like, fuck my fans. If they don't like it, that's their problem, not mine. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna buy my shit regardless. So the fetishes that I'm currently doing now, so I switched Hectic Desires over. Hectic Desires now is going to be more BDSM, edging, sensual play, wax play, electric play, spitting. Yeah, freaky.
I think that's the part I had to pause on.
Yeah.
The
or
spit.
spit. Oh,
yeah, I'm not
I
there
love
yet.
it when they look up at me like a baby bird. I love it.
You did a hawk, or you just did let it dribble down?
Oh, I've hawked on some people. Yeah.
That's what I try to lie.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm like. Don't spit in my
I've even peed in a couple people. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I did that. Somebody asked me to do that one time, and I don't think I ever spoke to him ever again.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
The golden shower.
They loved it, but in my mind, it's like no.
Ew, right.
Oh, I literally on that story. It was like two females. I literally drank like 4 or 5 beers, and I'm like, "Yo, I got pee. Hey, y'all bitches want to get peed on?" And they were like, "Yeah."
Y'all bitches.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. So they went gargled it the whole 9. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now I have other sites as well. So I have Dry Bone, which is my dry humping series. So I have that. Then I have POV Beauties, which is going to be my POV site. I have Scumbag University, which me and a business partner, Jordan Wright, we have our clothing line for that, and we're doing the XXX for that. We're actually having an all-girl sorority house in March. So yeah, just out here, moving.
Love that.
Yeah.
So how do they audition for you?
I normally, so if I'm scouting somebody, if they have a Twitter, I'll go look at like what they are, and if they're super freaky, then I'm like, I need you. I hate the girls that I think is super freaky until they get on my set and they don't want to be nuns. They piss me off. But so yeah, and sometimes I've even had regular girls come through and they sign their little waiver, woo to woo, and I put them through the gauntlet. Yeah.
So where do I sign up?
You need that bitch.
Oh,
that's what you need.
Chrissy about to get a new job, another job.
Right. Part-time porn star.
That's what you need.
If you can't take a face fucking, then it won't work.
Oh, I do. I just don't want nobody spit in my mouth.
Okay.
Not even like.
Time out. This goes to one of my questions that
He's funny.
I had lined up. So hold on. So dudes really last that long getting head?
So I had one scene. It was fucking hell. So I got paid for a scene. And the dude wanted a 30-minute blowjob scene.
Get the.
And this neck was phenomenal, and I had to think of everything else not to like pop. I'm even looking at his wife like, "What's the time?" So I know when I could release. Like, it was getting to it. So yeah, I've gotten head for 30 minutes. Now, if I normally get head for 30 minutes, then I'd be like, "All right, turn over. We got fucked because this ain't the progress."
Right.
Most of my scenes when I'm doing head scenes is about 10 to 15 minutes, because anything longer than that, people like, yo, like what's going on? You know what I mean? So you can't have that too long. But this shit was but see, in his defense, though, it was
through them shits.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
In his defense, it was a tutorial though. So it was a tutorial on how to suck dick and all that. So
got it. Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't just a regular scene that just went from all the way through.
But
it was like
30 minutes to teach somebody how to suck penis.
You'd be surprised. I've had even some of the best pros in the industry, and I'm like, yo, this your first day?
Wow.
Really?
I don't want to come off like this, but every girl can't suck dick, and every girl don't got badass pussy. I'm sorry.
Speak about it. Okay.
No,
okay.
You are 100% right.
We've heard this before.
You're 100%
yes, because I've been there. I've been there with some terrible pussy, so I know. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So, and for me, I was born in the Caribbean, so certain cultural things that people were born in over this way, I wasn't. So most girls don't know how to properly maneuver around my dick, especially when giving head.
Okay. So do you tell them like, hey, bitch, this ain't it?
Well, so sometimes yes, but I have to tell them like nasty talking kind of deal when I'm actually like, yo, open your mouth, but I'm like, open your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to say, oh, do this or do that, but it's like it's more playful. So in their mind, it's not coming off like I'm telling them they don't know what they're doing. Because let's be honest, if a girl's like, yo, my head was da da da, and the dude's like, he ain't getting head no more. He ain't getting head no more. So most dudes will go through the pain, the teeth scratching, all that shit.
No. No.
Oh, you won't?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
From the same person? Like, if you're in a relationship,
bro,
you can't tell a person you're in a relationship with that she ain't give you good head because she ain't gonna suck your dick no more.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather
I'm
at that point where I'm at that point in my life where I'm like, yo, straight up, listen, you doing a terrible job. No. No. Let me just eat your pussy and we fuck. I don't give a fuck. No.
So they call me a head connoisseur. So I even had girls like, yo, I heard you with a head connoisseur. I need to see what my top's like. And I'm like, okay.
That's a big thing.
Ratings. You give ratings. Okay.
You're mid.
So do you ever get tired? Like, do you ever get tired of sex where you're just like,
yes, in your personal life. Like, how do you balance it?
Yeah.
So for the longest time, if I wasn't making money, I wasn't fucking.
That's understandable.
And the best thing is, this trans performer, me and her, we were chilling out at this club, and she was like, when she goes back to her wife wants some, and she had to explain to her, she's like, me fucking you right now is the equivalent of me going to work on my day off. So when she told me that, I was like,
that's hard.
Set it up. I get it.
Hurtful.
It's the fact though. So that me popping, me getting a hard dick and doing what I do, that's supposed to make me money.
Exactly.
So do I still remain on that? Nah. I've had relationships where, we're together, or I had situational ships, where we're, together at that moment. So it just depends. But the best thing I could say is because everyone's like, oh my God, you get all this sex, woo. But what I've found that I crave more than anything else now is the intimacy, not necessarily the sex.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is way better.
Yeah.
Way better. So yeah, if I'm like with somebody and we're in that vibe, I want to be intimate with you. I don't want to just fuck you.
Right.
I can just fuck you in the, but
that
right
gotta
then
be,
and there, I want that
has
intimacy.
To be right. That has to be in a relationship. That doesn't have to be.
No, I don't give a fuck. I crave intimacy.
Right.
Like, so even if I have a situation. Even on set, I don't give a fuck on set.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On
that
set,
has to be your relationship.
On set, even I've heard, co-stars be like, not from me necessarily, but the topic is, oh, this person didn't make me come. I'm like, that's what you here for? We here to make this art and we here to make money. You coming is
relevant.
I don't give a fuck about you not coming. Like
she gotta fake that shit.
You gotta fake that shit. Right, 100%. So you in the business for the wrong reason. If you feel like every dude that you come across with in this industry is supposed to make you come, that sounds like a personal issue. That has nothing to do with me or the males. Like that's irrelevant.
Got you.
Especially if I'm handing you cash money, I don't give a fuck what you feel.
I can see you saying this or saying like, bitch.
I don't because it's easy to get canceled nowadays. It's easy to get canceled nowadays, so I'm more diplomatic with it. I'd be like, "You got paid, right?" They're like, "Yeah." All right, cool.
You got paid, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it though. You see it from a different perspective because we just see, sex and that's it. But this is a business for you.
Yeah, it's business.
100%. 100%.
So let me ask. I got a question to ask. Right?
Y'all can ask me whatever. I'm open book.
And I asked the ladies a second ago. There was a scene I saw because I've been watching X videos all day just to make sure. Yo, do y'all really be limbo like that where you sticking your foot on a chicken's head?
Listen, I don't even know where I get. Sometimes in the midst of the scene, I do some Super Saiyan shit. Like I'm like dropping, like I'm coming down, dropping dick, like down, like not the way I'm supposed to. And I don't. So in the midst of it, you be doing some shit. You be like, I just did that. Like, yeah.
Like I did that. Like,
yeah. Oh, it hurts afterwards. It hurts like a bitch afterwards. But in the moment,
that's the part I want to know because I ain't gonna hold you. Because I saw the shit, I wanted to try the shit, but I couldn't maneuver myself. That I was like, nah, this shit.
Yo, I done did that shit where your legs is over the ass and you're like coming in the angle, and I'm like, my whole back gonna be sore tomorrow. Like this ain't normal.
So at least I know I wasn't the only one and I wasn't bugging. Right,
because when I do have sex, I do unless I'm doing a doming session and then it leading into sex. My sex is pretty vanilla for me. Like I'll talk shit while I'm fucking, but it's pretty vanilla. On set,
gotcha.
I'm like Wesley Pipes with the shit. Like, hey,
gotcha.
No, you're hectic.
Yeah, 100%. But I don't do a whole lot of boy-girl scenes anymore, just because I just don't feel like it.
Gotcha.
Like, I could go and get my dick sucked on camera and make just as much as me fucking somebody. So,
yeah.
Why do the extra work, right?
Exactly. And I sign my own check, so I can do what I want.
There you go.
So I have a question. Does like by you being a talent and being out there, does that affect your personal life?
Oh, 100%. Me being a man affects my personal life.
Okay. Elaborate on that.
Everyone thinks a man's a dog. So,
you don't say every. Don't say every. Don't say every.
Yes.
Every woman.
We're team men over here.
I get it. You can still be team man, but you still, what's his motivation kind of shit. You know what I mean? So me being, even when I was just a regular photographer, I got, I can't deal with you because you're around all thee women all the time. Woo. Now that I'm fucking them or getting my dick sucked, it's even worse.
But I feel like with a woman, there's no cheating anymore. It's on camera. You know what you're doing.
So case in point, right? If I was dating any of you ladies, I would literally tell you, hey, I got this scene. You want to see what she look like? Here she go. This is what we're doing. This is what time I'm coming back. Like I just went to New York I had a situation up there, did a scene with one girl, the same girl we did 4 scenes with. I did 2 scenes with her personally. Then her and the girl did a scene. Then all 3 of us did a scene. And then I fucked my situation right afterwards. Because that was our agreement. She's like, I don't care what you do, but you have to have enough dick for me at the end of the night.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That sounds
If
like
I was dating an adult.
Hold on, that's a lot.
That
That's
sounds
a
like some shit
motherfucking
I
lot.
I was exhausted.
Yeah, that's
I can't wait
motherfucking
to
lot.
go home.
And mind you, I did all this. I was up that day from like 6:45, caught the plane, on the plane, travel. I was doing all this, and I didn't go to sleep. I think we didn't go to sleep till 1:30, 2 o'clock. Like after fucking. So that's a whole long day of me just
fucking. And where are you coming from? Where were you coming from?
I was coming from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So even like I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks, as soon as I get off the plane, my dick gotta be ready because I don't know what's gonna pop off.
All right, so I got another
wild
question.
Ass statement,
right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I got another
you
question.
Need it for.
so normally, how long does a normal scene last for?
My scenes, I try to keep them under 30 minutes, right? However, with me doing the Dom sessions now, I could do 30 minutes to an hour because it's more or less me spanking, choking, talking, edging, orgasm denials, all this. It's so much into it that it's just a long duration, right?
So it's the editing. It's the editing that makes it longer.
No,
it's the editing that makes it shorter.
Really?
Okay.
So if you see a 45-minute scene, that scene was probably a good 50 to an hour.
Really?
On take, yeah.
They just use
so it's 2 hours of pounding and you good though.
I ain't doing 2 hours of pounding. I'm in it. I'm like a ninja. I'm in and out.
No, I'm talking about myself for example. If I'm
doing you gonna be fucking for 2 hours straight?
Yeah.
I know your age. You're lying.
I'm not lying. Trust and believe I'm not lying. But I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. No, I mean because I done fell asleep in pussy and woke up and still fuck. So I get you.
But I'm saying, is there like there has to be like a range or something? That's what I'm asking.
What you mean?
There has to be a range. So is there like an hour? You want it to be an hour?
Nah, I don't want it to be that long because some girls be clock watching. You know what I mean? And you don't never know how many scenes someone has to go do.
That's what
So
I'm
for me, I know what my recharge time normally is. Have I been able to do 2 scenes an hour? Yeah. And been able to pop for both scenes? Yeah. I've double popped for a scene before. So
I have a question. Well, I have a question from a viewer. I'm going to just reword it because do you need to use any enhancements to go that many rounds?
Right.
So what I normally do, I could go the supernatural route, right? The supernatural route is what I used to be on when I first started. And what it is a lot of green vegetables. I blend a lot of green vegetables, drink that, say the scene's on a Wednesday, I'll start drinking that like Sunday, right? But also, I don't masturbate when I have scenes coming up, or I don't try to fuck when I have scenes coming up. Because once a woman breath is on my dick, I want it to be ready, right? And the green vegetables, what that helps me do too, I'm also been known to give massive facials or to come a lot. So
veggies.
The veggies help me really like paint a face. Like I feel like I'm Picasso I look at my work, I'm like,
and then it's not nasty.
He just said Picasso
it's alkaline.
All right. But I do have this one more natural pill that I do take when I have a bunch of scenes going on. and the typical other stuff that people take. I mean, if anyone tells you they're 100% not using anything in porn,
that's what I was about to. I was about to ask you.
There you go.
I figured.
I mean, they even got
just
needle
talking
shots
about.
that you put in the base of your dick to keep it hard. So a lot of these dudes that you
Wow.
think out here, they shooting up their dick. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Well, on that note, we got to take a break.
Hold
We
on,
got to
time out. One last second. So you telling me nobody drinks no Henny dick, no
Henny dick. I mean, Henny dick. Like for me, I hate Henny. I think it's cheap cognac, anyways. So, but I'm a rum person. I was born in the Caribbean. So give me about 2 cups of rum. I'm like, what's happening?
That Ray and nephew do that shit to you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
That shit happen steady. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, give me a couple of drinks of rum. I'm trying to slay everybody. You want it? You want it? You want it? What's happening? Yeah.
All right. So Lil, let's take that quick break and we're gonna be right back. You already know what it is. It's sex, love, and alcohol. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows.
Oh, that was fast.
That was. I'm over here screaming.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors. And that was Equasia signed to the Evening Rush Entertainment. Go download her new single now. Your Story is Our Story is one of the top leading event planners out of Long Island, serving the whole of Nassau and Suffolk County and the metro area. No matter the special event, Your Story is Our Story has you covered. No matter how big or how small, they have a team big enough to execute your event to perfection. Even if you just want to set up a scene for a photo shoot, they got you covered. They can do anything. Your Story is Our Story also does forever flower bouquets. For all occasions, special holidays, Mother's Day, Easter, you name it, whatever you need it for, they got you covered. So make sure you reach out to them and follow them on Instagram. They always got special deals when holidays come around. Their Instagram page is Your Story is Our Story, or you can follow them on their website at www.ysios.net. Tell them Sex, Love, and Alcohol sent you. And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. And shout out to our sponsors. Your Story is Our Story for all your event planning needs. Shout out to Equasia. She's one of the leading artists on Love and Alcohol, on the Evening Rush Entertainment. And she has a new single out now called Love Hangover. Make sure you go download that. It's on all platforms right now. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of this Sex, Love, and Alcohol, why I keep saying even, my tongue is twisted today. If you ever want to be a sponsor of Sex, Love, and Alcohol, please hit us up on Instagram at Sex, Love, and Alcohol, exactly how it sounds, exactly how it spells, or send us an email, chrissymoore.bookings@gmail.com. And today, if you are just now tuning in, we have Mr. Hectic, I hope I'm saying this right, in the building. He is a talent, adult film producer, photographer, videographer, you name it.
listen, he has it all. And if you have any questions, please throw it in the comment box because yeah, he's dropping all the tea, all the gems, all the things that we want to know.
All the gems.
Transparent,
all the little things that we had questions about, like, because sometimes we be watching these porns, like, yo, what is going on? We be on Pornhub, and just to know the xnxx.com is free, guys. You want to go on there, Google, you know.
That's my shit.
X videos.
I'm just saying. But welcome. If you just tuning in, and if you missed the first half of the show, please, this show re-airs back to back to back. So make sure you guys go back and re-watch it. And tomorrow we are live we also on at 9, John, 9:30. I can't hear you.
Sorry, we on 9 a.m. at sleepradio.com. So make sure you tap in. You already know what it is.
Yes, thank you. And Mr. Heck, I have a question. I know you do videography and photography, and you are a talent, and you do a little directing in there. Since you do the photography part, have you ever thought of doing erotic novels?
I have written short, little short novels. I've always had this problem when I was a kid. Like when they be like, "Hey, I need you to write something." It takes me so much to get to the point of writing, but once I start writing, then it flows. So I have to be super in the mood to write. Or that's why I try to do shorts.
If you do the novels, I'm only saying because I actually was in an erotic novel, but it was a photo novel. And it looked like a comic book. The gentleman that did it, he's older now and he can't really do, but he wrote so many different ones, and I mean hundreds, and literally had the top photographers come out, and we literally did fucking real pornos.
No, I've done photo shoots with females, and it was very the last one I did, we did, and she came up with the concept, which was dope, and she was pretty much a civilian girl. She came up with an Adam Eve kind of joint, and with that, we did some food play at one point. Pineapples around my dick, her mouth's on it, stuff of that nature. So it was probably the most erotic photo shoot that I've ever done. And then another one I did, me and the model, I'm taking the pictures and my dick in various places and stuff like that. So my thing with photos is there's really no money in it no more. I do it now just because I love doing it. If most people ask me before I started doing video if I would ever film, and I was like, no, I'm a purist. I want that one shot. I don't want a series I want that one, right? Most purist photographers are broke.
He got that bag, and he's like, you know what?
Oh, when people were like, oh, I'm gonna give you X, Y, and Z to film for 30 minutes to an hour, I was like, run it. So when I do photography or photos, it's more like projects, passion projects, stuff that I want to do. It's never really anything that I'm trying to get paid. Even girls be like, well, don't be trying to sell my image. I'm like, bitch, who's gonna buy this shit? No, no one's looking for photos. They want videos. Yeah. So.
Well,
but that's a dope concept, though. I mean,
but it can't. I'm just it sold. I honestly, I made a lot of money off it. Even though he made more, but
how long ago was this?
Maybe 5. I kept doing them, so I was doing them for a few years. So the last one maybe was 6 years ago.
Yeah, times has drastically changed. Even these girls talking about,
I know
about my OnlyFans, and the pictures just don't sell like that no more.
Yeah, I know he kept doing it afterwards, but I got married, so I had to take a chill pill. So
that happens with women a lot of times.
But I know he kept doing it, but I know he was training his son how to do certain things, so he kind of, because he got up in age, so he kind of felt, but he was still writing. he was still a write. But the thing is that it looks like a comic book, and everything that you wrote about, it's the pictures are playing out all the way through, all the way out until everybody's like literally.
I might not to bite off of him, but I might try it and see what the problem is. It's just so hard now to find people that's really serious about anything. You know what I mean? So even video, a girl will be like, "Yeah, I'm down for whatever." Wooty wooty woo. Come the day, next thing you know, her grandma died again. You know what I mean? So
not again.
She done lost 4 grandmas.
Yeah. I'm like, are you Spanish? Like, how many grandmas you got? Like, you know. So yeah. So it seems like something like that. That would be a passion project. It would just take more energy than it would be worth.
So real quick, beauty is her main axe. What's the name of your natural pill that you take?
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. There you go, beauties and me.
Ain't that Ain't that the joint at the gas station?
No, I don't take gas station shit. I go to the sex store.
All right. Okay, cool. I know I've heard of that. I heard of it before. That's why I'm asking.
My heart be like this.
Right. Listen.
No, so the first time I took
questions.
So fellas, the first time I took Thunderbolt, the dude's like, you're potent for the first 3 days. It will last up to 7. The trick is to take it on an empty stomach. I took it on an empty stomach, and I think I had like shorts and some shit on. And I walked outside, and the wind kind of blew, and my man's was kind of like, "What's happening?" I was like, "Not right now. It ain't time right now." It's
Love it.
Yeah. So even like when I went to New York, I made sure not to take it early in the morning. I took it like an hour or so before the scene because I've been on the plane like just slinging. And I wore sweatpants that day.
The gray ones. I was about to say you had the gray sweatpants on.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
that. Yeah.
So what is some advice you would give somebody that wants to like enter into this industry?
Don't do it.
Damn. Why?
Okay.
Because you have to be mentally prepared for everything that you're going to do, and most people honestly are not. I was, even after so many years of people telling me I should do it, I didn't get into it till I was older. Like, I've lived many different lives, so by the time I got to this, my mind was a little different, right? I could handle certain things. I understood the responsibility and the consequences of my actions. So if I leave this, I'll have no regrets because I live my truth. You see what I'm saying? Okay. A lot of people are getting into this industry not trying to live their truth. Then when their truth gets out there, then they're mad. Like, you can't be mad. Like, people might see this. It's possible. Yeah. And if you shoot with big name people or big production companies, the likelihood is even more probable. Right? I had someone that I knew since she was a baby, right? She hits me up. She's a grown woman now, you know, whoopty woo. But she hits me up and she was like, "Hey, are you fucking like? Did you do something where you fucking 2 girls?" And I was like, fucking 2 girls? I'm like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Me not realize, because I fucked a couple 2 girls. So which one you know?
You know what you're talking about. I need you to be a little bit more specific here.
But when she says it, I'm thinking no, because what are you talking about?
Thinking
like, I'm
about
not
real
fucking,
life.
Yeah, no, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just like, nah, that was my first response. And so then she's like, "You sure? Like, there's this white girl and then there's this black girl." Yo. And I was like, "Yeah, that is me." So back to it, like, a lot of people aren't mentally prepared for any of that. So they just think that their shit's gonna be out there, or they're gonna do this and sell to private collectors or whomever, and no one else is gonna ever see this, and that's just not factual.
Right. Gotcha. Okay.
So I do have a question. Who has more longevity in this business? Men or men? Oh,
damn.
Damn.
But I can see that.
Yeah.
Because just
women,
like
you probably have to get surgery to keep the girls up and gravity takes.
Not even that. Well, yes, the beauty and
Listen, there's a
women
do for everything. Even if them shit sad, niggas like that shit too.
Yeah, but so the problem with a lot of women in this industry, they get boyfriends, they have kids, they have women are easily distracted. I hate to say it like that, but when it comes to money, women are easily distracted away from the money. Absolutely. You know, and then like they get this boyfriend that met them sucking dick and be like, nah, I don't want you sucking dick no more. You can only suck my dick. So the girl gives up everything. Years later, he no longer in the picture. Then she tries to get back in the game. Versus a man's going to tell his woman or whomever, like, yo, you met me like this, so what's up?
True. True. That's very true. That's very true. But I feel like Kiki ass got full blown married.
Pinky?
Yeah, Kiki.
Pinky?
No, Kiki. Long tongue.
With the ass.
She's not actively doing porn no more.
She's not actively doing porn no more? I thought she was. No.
She hasn't done porn in years.
Wow, I didn't realize
that. So what as civilians, like me, I got content still from 2020, right? 2021, 2022. I haven't even touched 2023. I won't touch 2023 till hopefully 2024. And then I've got a whole nother slew. So a lot of stuff that y'all see people coming out with still, y'all are thinking they're still active, but these shit's old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you still get paid, like you still get paid off of these things, or it's just that one initial payment for that scene and that's it?
So if you're not a business savvy person, most people are gonna go for the cash right now, right here.
Okay.
Me, let me see if I made money right quick.
Like right now, while we're talking.
Like right now. Yeah.
Love that. Residual income.
Yeah, it's like royalties.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make anything like this second, but this morning I woke up to like 5 sales.
Okay.
Just woke up like, oh shit, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So the trick is to get the residuals. Most people don't want the residuals because even like I've told a lot of women, listen, you can make this bag right now, or you can make this bag for the rest of your life.
Right.
Most girls say, give me that right now, because that's tangible. Mm-hmm. Me making it down the road is not tangible in their minds.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
Now let's I have a question now. We're gonna go back to OnlyFans now. Do you see that superseding the porn industry?
Fuck no. That shit's about to die.
Where do you think it's gonna die?
It's already
and I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Restrictions on it.
Before OnlyFans, there was Connect Powell. Before Connect Powell, there was another platform. Before another platform, there was another platform. Platforms die. It is what it is. And right now, OnlyFans don't even want porn on their platform. They want Beyonce. They want Tyga. They want Kim Kardashian. They want these bigger names on the platform. And a lot of the big names don't want to be necessarily associated with
because of porn, right?
So who they gonna get the check from? Because these celebrities got something these regular girls that starting OnlyFans do not have, and that's true fans. That Beyonce could get on right now with a bowl of fucking cereal and do like this and charge $200, and people gonna pay that. This girl finger blasting herself for $25, they're gonna be like, nah, your angle's all bad. I ain't watching this.
Damn. It's about the angle though.
I was gonna say, I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Wow.
For real. You ain't lying.
You ain't never lied.
I'm very picky when it comes to porn.
Yeah.
Extremely picky.
So you're more of a quality person over quantity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the sweat dripping off my forehead.
I like some stories. I want a good story with my porn. I don't. Yes, I like.
You're a story person. Got you.
Yeah.
So you want to hear a good story? So this plot, I gotta find this video. Okay, I can't find the video. I have to have them send it to me. So one time I was shooting. Me and this girl talked about shooting. We were supposed to shoot this father-son thing. Like this dude was gonna be my son. I was gonna be the father. Come catch him fucking my wife. Whatever, right?
Yeah. That's my
shit. The girl was taking. We were supposed to shoot at like 4. This girl's doing everything else but getting ready. By this time, I done got my dick sucked twice, right? So she's like, I'm ready. It's like 9:00. So they're in there already. I'm supposed to come, bust through the door, say my line, go through it, right? So I bust through the door. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, Dad, my bad, woo-de-woo, this and that. And I'm like, well, goddamn, like, instead of you fucking her, we can fuck it together. Mind you, I'm really low-key pissed. I'm pissed because she wasted all my goddamn time, right? So I'm pissed. So he's fucking her. I'm like, all right, get out the pussy. Let me get in this shit. So I'm fucking her, and I'm like, choke her. And he like puts his hands around the neck. I'm like, no, choke her harder. He chokes a little hard. I was like, choke that bitch. So he chokes her. So I'm fucking her. And so I'm tired at this point. Like, I'm like ready to get out of this scene because I do that sometimes. I just be annoyed and I'm in there and I'm out. So I'm fucking her. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to be done. So I was like, I spit on her face and came in her at the same time. It was done.
No. Not the
big ass glob just on her face.
Wasting my time, bitch.
See, that's my shit right there. I can't do the spit.
Oh, this was beyond spit. This was from the stomach.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, yo, I was watching some shit today, and when I saw him spit on, I was like, nah, I'm done. Like, let me go to the next video.
But it was so funny, and then I laughed afterwards. Me and the dude laughed because as soon as I spit on her, I came. I was like, bomb. And I was like,
satisfaction.
I'm done. I'm good. I came in here and did my job. Y'all wrap this shit up. And then I left.
What did the girl do after? The disrespect.
So me, how I am, I'm gonna ask you what's off limits, what I can't do. Yeah. If you don't tell me what I can't do, and I'm asking you, like, you sure I could do whatever? Bet. I made another girl eat another girl's throw up off the ground.
What?
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yo, I am stressed.
That's another level.
So I asked these girls, hey, what can I do? They're like, we bought whatever. So ladies, hint, when a guy asks you what he can and can't do, and you be like, you bought whatever, don't do it to me. I'm going to push you to the limit. So anyways, I'm fucking the face of the one girl. The one girl throws up. So I'm going to go fuck the face of the other girl, but I was like, hey, you see that? Clean that up.
I'll be like, cut. I'm out.
She said party's done.
And she did. She licked it up, cleaned it up, the whole nine.
Was it chunky or was it just like
it was fresh.
Really? We gotta ask if it was chunky? Like, ew.
Well, no, like sometimes, because I
Rain.
She was like from level to 1 to 10. How nasty was it?
I'm drinking. I want to keep it up. I want to keep it all in me.
I mean, if it's a 5, maybe, but 10, hell no.
I just want to know
details. Okay,
no. When you coming back to New York, can I be on the set? I want to watch.
I was gonna say,
I'm not coming to New York from. I'm not. Well, I might be in Jersey. I don't know. I might be in Jersey in November.
That was the crazy shit. He told me like I was just in your city.
I was literally just there. I was just there last week.
Oh my god!
Yo, that would have been dope to just go. I
just want to go. I want to be on the set. I want to watch.
My sets really realistically are tame. Those are just one anomalies. Like sometimes I just do shit. Like yeah. Hey,
you look like a whole move. Like whatever's in your spirit at the time, you're gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
But within limits, I do ask for consent. I do ask for consent.
There you go. Well, there you go.
If they consent,
is a lot of your work half your stuff and half somebody else's production that you're on, or is it like?
I've done couple productions with other people for other people. I try not to have my images too much out there for other people. I want to make money off of me, not have other people make money off of me. So
okay.
So are you willing to tell us your body count?
I don't know. Last year.
That shit.
So
I
last
know my
year.
Body count. So I know last don't know his fucking body count.
So before New Year's of last year, I had a goal to either shoot or be in or both 100 scenes for the year. I reached 138.
Wow.
In a year. So
in a year.
That's dope.
Wow. And you're not just fucking one person in a scene all the time.
Nah, I love orgies.
I
love orgies.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know my body count. I know he don't know his fucking body count.
Yeah, I don't know. I lost my body count in like 18. I couldn't tell you. I lost
mine to like about 25.
Yeah. Nah, I was fucking. I was okay.
I was fucking too, bro. So
no. So I used to work at. I probably could say I used to work at Walmart. Walmart's like my first job, right? And I remember I was walking up front, with all the cashiers, and they were doing orientation. So the head manager's like going and showing the girls like da da da. I happened to be walking by at the same time, and she was like, "You see him? Don't talk to him. Don't laugh at his jokes. Don't entertain him whatsoever." Because I went through the whole front end.
One of our viewers have a question. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Benga had a question. He said, for the host, who wants to do porn for him?
Yeah, do you have like a waiting list? Like,
no,
No, I think he's asking which one of y'all want to do porn.
That's what I heard.
I'll be honest. Be honest. Knowing these four, I can see Chrissy.
Yeah.
Chrissy's the only one I can see with the porn. Tiffany might slide in, but she gotta be tipsy. But
and the mask up
Chrissy all the way.
And
that's just from what I know.
I'm telling you bitches what to do.
Oh, you directing?
Yes.
That's dope. That's hot. That's hot, actually.
Do that.
I love a girl.
Time out. Bro, honestly, this is a fucking collection right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
I just want to be in the
and I'm behaving.
Room.
There you go.
No, I've had like a female camera person, and me and her had a little situation. So she's watching me fuck a girl, and she's there, and I'm just rubbing on her ass while she's filming the shit. That shit's fucking fire. That's hot. So someone's like, yeah, fuck her harder. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. Tell me what else, like, because if I had a female, right? If I'm in a relationship, I want me and my chick to slut girls out together. Baby, matter of fact, you go pick her out. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna slut her up, cover her in cum, and then kick her out.
Why I gotta be the kick out though?
My man,
because they don't know their position. They don't know their position if you let them linger. If you watch it, they you know what I mean. They got to know what the ground rules are.
That's
exactly.
Got you.
Right there.
That's why I said no, you gotta go.
Yeah, nah, hell no. This ain't no cuddling. Me and her gonna cuddle. You gotta cuddle in your bed. Away from us. Yeah.
Got you.
Or your man. Yeah. Because I'm toxic like that too. I like to fuck girls that got dudes.
My man.
Yeah. I'm with that club, but I'm good. Damn, I should be a fucking porn director. That's what I should be. Damn. I need to be a porn director from the sound of this shit.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh no, I'm a Cancer.
Oh God.
Well, Virgo women are different.
I can deal with a Virgo man. That's my
Let
new
me ask
best
you a
friend,
question.
y'all.
Hold up, time out. So what about Aquarius women? Just to ask a question. I'm just asking a random question.
What about them?
Mine don't mean nothing.
Do you feel like they're just random good pussy?
No. The best pussy I've ever had was Geminis. Them bitches will drain.
Well, that's because they crazy.
I like crazy pussy till they crazy to win. Like
that's the 30 pussies in one. So I agree.
So I'm not gonna cap, and I swear on everything I love. Every Gemini woman I've ever fucked personally, I'm like, bitch, get off of me. I can't do it. Get off.
What do you mean get off?
Like no,
they in a good way.
Listen,
it's a good thing.
Like, yo, I'm coming dust at this point. I have nothing left. Like, the fuck? Like, my dick's sore. Like, let me relax a little bit.
Coming dust is crazy.
Yeah.
So, ladies, this is y'all show, but I want to ask: we gonna get into women and rejection, or
we can do that next week.
Doing?
I'm enjoying it.
I was gonna say, like, I've been in bedrooms with people, with couples, not.
So you're a unicorn.
I've been in bedrooms with couples.
This is new.
And
that bitch is a unicorn. Don't let her try to sideswipe your ass or politic your ass. That bitch a unicorn.
And I actually have helped people spice up their sex life and kind of coach them through sex as they're fucking each other. And some people will tell me that they want to try the erotic route. They want to do real freaky, nasty stuff. Some people just used to the old missionary, boring sex and just want to learn new positions and get off on their partner. So it's like, I've been in situations like that. So it's like, I don't know.
So not to go off topic, but I got a question to ask you ladies. Why, when y'all in the club, y'all got knees like Megan, but let me tell you to ride some dick and y'all can't do it?
Well, I'm going to speak for myself. Those days are over. But give me a good chair. I got you all night. Those days have ended like maybe 2011, 12.
Shit.
God damn.
Because I had good knees, good thighs, good ankles.
I'm talking about the girls getting low, and staying down there. I'll be like, the same girl, I'll be like, hey, baby, why don't you get on top? My knees ain't too good. What?
If I have
I just saw you scrub the ground for 30 fucking minutes.
If I have a
how come y'all gotta help support?
Oh, I fucked back. I fucked back from the bottom.
No,
I definitely fucked back from the bottom.
It is a support, and some of like, I got a firm mattress. I can get on my fucking I can bounce on my fucking set. But some motherfuckers, I'm like, how much you pay for this cheap ass shit? Like, why am I? Now this shit ain't working. Like, no. You know what? But I'm quick. I'll be quick. I have, when people had fucked up like some soft mattresses, I have dragged niggas to the floor and be like, all right, now you lay down and then I'll continue. But yeah, some shit ain't gonna go. But I
mattress.
I'm gonna be 100, and I think Empress got knees like Megan. I ain't gonna hold you.
What the
I think so. I think so.
She got
Hey,
I ain't
Empress,
gonna hold you.
the
I
got
think
vegan
Megan
knees.
she still got the Megan knee.
You
I
know
said
what?
it.
She got
I
the
do,
vegan
though.
knees.
You know,
I like the
do
fact that
work,
she's
'cause
playing
it's
in
that
her head
Ziporah.
while she's thinking about this shit. She's like,
Yeah.
so
It's the CMOS.
Hold up.
It's that
So
vegan
Benga
oh, the
said,
collagen.
have you
CMOS.
ever?
Okay.
Benga said,
Vegan
have you ever
collagen.
fell in love with one of your partners you or got hooked?
I have situations. Normally where I touch down at, I got somebody.
That's somebody that was like a partner when you a co-star.
No. Wherever
Situational shit.
But did you not hear what he said?
He got holes in different
down
areas.
in. That went over.
I thought it was my new best friend.
He got holes in different area codes. Is that what?
That's a great man.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Listen, were you a what did you call it? I don't want to call it a porn star.
Erotic facilitator.
When you're an erotic facilitator, you got a bag, you fuck well, and you single. Why not? Why not?
And I don't even think I fuck well. I think I fuck okay, depending on who I'm fucking. Because me, if I have emotions to you, I'm dicking you down. If you around the way, you get the tip. You get the tip.
Have you had sex with because obviously like a lot of these people that you probably having sex with are repeat people. Have you ever had some that's actually like, yo, I'm like, yo, we gonna have some fun because this shit is alright over here. Like,
so I don't do a lot of repeats. It's boring after that. Like you kind of know who they are.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a couple that once we in the same area and I know the scene's gonna be fire because our chemistry's just on that level. Everyone I don't have that with because I'm so to the point business one that I'm like whatever. But like some people I have that flirty chemistry with and like every time we're around, that's why I said there's situations. Because when I touch down and they around, we go together. Once I leave or they leave, we no longer go together.
So do you think that the women really enjoy it, or are they just trying to do it because
in porn?
Like, yeah. For the most part, do you think that they really enjoy it?
His face said it all.
Yeah.
Because if you spitting on a bitch,
oh, they love when I spit on them. What?
like,
I cannot.
They love when I spit on them.
So I will be 100% honest. A lot of women in porn hate men in one shape, form, or fashion. A lot of dudes in porn hate women in one shape, form, or fashion. So I think there's people that look like me, right? I love what I do. When it's good, it's fucking great. When it's bad, I'm like, why the fuck am I doing this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like anything, you're right.
So there's people that they're just doing it for the bag or the clout or whatever reason they have to do it. So they're just doing it, going through the motions. So I don't think a lot of people love what they're doing in the moment because it goes back to living your truth. A lot of people aren't living their truth, even in porn. So they're not loving what they're doing. They're just doing what they feel they need to do to survive.
Jeez.
And like you said too, how you basically lived your life and then you started doing this at an older age. Like I believe that should be the thing for most people because like majority of people, once you get into porn and then your body's out there, everything is out there, it's hard to even kind of like now, oh, I want to start a family, oh, I want to build a relationship because it's like people look at you differently.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like,
I don't think that's true. That's just me personally. I feel like I'm gonna tell y'all another personal story, right? So I have a goddaughter. She's older. I just came back from a weekend of shooting some scenes. she happened to be in town. So I'm like, all right, baby girl, I'm picking you up. I'm taking you out to eat, right? I take her out to eat, and we're talking, and we're just talking about life because I haven't seen her in a minute, right? So I was like, you know what your goddaddy does? And she's like, well, I know you're a photographer because I have taken pictures of like Cardi B, Rick Ross, Bishop, Magic Don Juan, Lisa Ray, just to name a few, right? So she knows that's what I've done.
Right.
So I'm like, is that all that you think I do? And she's like, well, what else should I think that you do? So I was like, well, this is what I do. And I told her. So she looks at me and she's like, and she goes back to eating. So I'm feeling some type of way because I just dropped this major bombshell at you and you're not phased whatsoever, right? So I'm like, yo, that's all you're going to say? and so she was like, well, what else should I say? And I'm like, I don't know, like something like, I just told you this. And she's like, growing up, I always looked at you as another dad. She's like, there's nothing you could do that would ever make me not love you. And then she went back to eating. From that moment on, I said, fuck it. I'm good. Because if someone truly loves me for me, they're not going to care what the fuck I do.
Right.
True.
That's called unconditional love.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like you showed up in her life different ways. So to her, like that,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, okay.
Respect it. Definitely respect it.
That's good. That's good.
Very good.
I'm sure she's kind of grossed out by it. I would be grossed out at the thought of my dad.
I don't know. Well, the crazy thing, she had a birthday recently, and she was in. She was out west. She was in Houston. And I'm like, you out Houston? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you good? She's like, yeah. I was like, because I got peoples out there. So if you need anything,
you like
hit me
right now.
my peoples will come and get you. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
So she's an adult
right now.
Like
she's a whole adult. Yes.
Okay.
It's crazy like how old she is now. 20s. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's crazy because my daughter was just out in Houston at a Beyonce concert. And I told her the same exact thing.
Oh, I could pick up the phone and call somebody.
Like, let me know, and you good. And,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because she was out there with a couple of her girlfriends. I don't know her girlfriends, but some women ain't, But I know if I would have picked up, the homies would have went and got her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Same here. I got the crazy cousin out there. So I'm good.
The homies, and these are connections I made in porn, not necessarily, any other connections. So I would be like, yo,
I got the literally, when I say literally crazy cousin, he's out there. Yeah. He's out there.
Yeah, I would have been like,
the one that just said, yo, listen, as soon as I beat the case, I'm moving out the state. That cousin. Yeah.
I was like, because all I would have been like, yo, my baby girl out there, go scoop her up. They be like, bet, got you.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Yes. She needs that.
Yeah. Oh, when she moved wherever, I was like, hey, you got a taser? She's like, no. I was like, you got pepper spray? She's like, no. Bet. Give me your address. Ship that shit to her immediately. Then cussed her mom out like, why you got my baby down here and she don't got no goddamn protection?
Thanks.
The fuck?
I mean, like, the one thing I want to say, like, when you saying, like, you have the porn situation, is there, like, a moment where editing situation comes in? Like, how do you edit those type of videos?
I don't give a fuck. So it's crazy, right? Because if you would have told me like 10 years ago, I'd be like, nah, no lady that's fucking with me could be fucking with nobody else. The fuck, like this, you know what I mean? This is my queen, no one else could touch it. Da, 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 da. As I've gotten older, I realized like I filmed like relationships that I was with, filmed them with other people and felt no type of way. You know what I mean? I think it was just a level of maturity that was just like, because I see a lot of traditional relationships not lasting, right? So if I've seen traditional relationships all of my life and all of them shits are garbage, might as well try this side over here and see what the fuck's going on. You see what I'm saying? So, and I will say, untraditional relationships last longer because there's no cheating, there's no real lies. The honesty, perspective over there has to be A1 because I'm already allowing you to do whatever you need to do. All you gotta do is tell me.
Right.
And you're gonna fuck. Like, I've had girls, like vanilla girls and girls in the industry, be like, hey, I know this what you do. They might give me a little parameters of what I need to stay in between, and then I'm going about my business. So I have a girl that's allowing me to go fuck somebody else and be okay with it, and I'm gonna fuck that up. I would have to be a whole fucking idiot out here.
Yeah, that's the perfect woman right there. That's the perfect woman. I need a perfect woman. Like, those are the perfect women.
They ain't perfect. They're definitely crazy. However,
no, I don't mind them being crazy. When I say perfect, I mean they know what you do. They know what you do, but they cool.
But I tell every situation that comes in my life, whatever, this is what I do. You're not taking me from my bag. I'm going to choose when I'm going to step away from this. You're not going to choose for me. If that's where you want to be, cool, then we don't need to deal with each other. I'm okay being alone. I came in this world alone. I'm going to leave this world alone. So in between is whatever.
Gotcha.
So now I got to ask the ladies, this is something, if y'all was involved with someone in this situation, could y'all handle it?
I could.
And we could go one at a time.
Who said they could? What?
Chrissy said she could. Rain said she could.
But I just won't take you seriously.
Empress
so you
couldn't.
Why?
Why wouldn't I take you seriously? Because I don't see it going anywhere.
Why?
I won't see it going anywhere. I don't want my man to have sex with other people.
So let me ask you this though. would it be better knowing your man's fucking somebody else or not knowing your man's fucking somebody else?
You see, the life that I'm coming into right now, that's not my reality.
Okay, that's dope.
So I don't, I could. We can have a great time. I just won't take you seriously.
But there's a lot of women
taking me seriously.
There's a lot of women that say that, and I respect that wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? However, I see these women months down the road, and this dude done went through her friends, her mom, her sister, her whole family tree, and I'm like, but you're okay with this, but not what I'm doing, and I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm wholeheartedly honest with what I'm doing.
Yeah. No, I respect it.
No, because when I'm home, I'm a homebody.
I love the honesty. I love the transparency. I love that you love what you do. Like I said, we can have a great time, but I don't think I'll be taking you seriously.
I think it would have to be
until I wrap these arms around you, then you'd be like,
it's that butter, baby. It's that butter. It's that honey love right there. That's that honey love.
I think mine would have to be strong communication, like you said before, like the boundaries and different things. That would have to be definitely an effect.
And I present that to everybody. It's not like I'm out here saying, "Hey, let me have my cake, eat it too, and ice cream and cheesecake and all this." I'm literally like, "Hey, to make you secure with what we got going on, what do you need from me?" Right.
I think that's the most important part.
Right.
And I'm super huge in communication because of what I do. You know what I mean? I need to know, hey, you good? You okay? What we need to talk about? You see what I'm saying? And the problem that I'm finding out is a lot of women promote communication, but are fucking trash at it.
And that's what I was about to say, like the honesty part. So most women, I feel like,
but there's a way to be honest without being. There's a way to be honest without being hateful and
of course.
Super. Of course. You don't have to be super direct. I could look at somebody, know their personality, and be like, all right, well, I can't say this. So I gotta tailor it a certain way.
Wouldn't you ladies want the super direct? Wouldn't you want the honesty as far as
I'm a person that like black and white.
This is what I'm doing, and this is what it is.
Right.
Versus I'm doing it,
No, I have.
and then you're finding out later.
Correct.
I always promote the communication thing, right? And I tell guys up front, like I'm pretty much open with every and anything you can possibly imagine. Like there's nothing you can throw at me that I'd be like, oh, you know what, fuck you, nigga, no. And I was like, it came to a point that I was with somebody and they was trying me. And I was like, okay. They was like, what? I was like, I'm fine. Like, bye, have a good night. Enjoy, have fun. But it's not until they was like, no, this is really fucking you. Like, you really cool. Yes. And it's like, that's the thing. Like, there's no reason for you to lie to me or be
no reason to lie.
Because it's like, I'm one of them people that's very, very open, and I want that open communication. And just let you know, like, it's so much other shit in this world that we can be fucking fighting and arguing about, but this ain't gonna.
Exactly.
Don't chastise me for
20%.
20%. I'm an 80% good dude. Don't chastise me for 20%.
Right.
Okay.
And like you said before, I feel like you said, if I already met you like this, who am I to go ahead and mess up your bag?
Exactly.
So that's why I say I feel like I would be comfortable with it because I already know what we're getting into.
And you're coming clean about it.
Exactly.
And I'm super honest. I'm super, like, I will literally send whoever I'm dealing with, hey, this is the girl I'm going to shoot with. What you think? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm super, because, A, I'm older. Me lying to you about shit, just I got lie on top of the lie for the lie. Like,
it's exhausting.
I'm good. That's too much energy.
It's exhausting.
That's more energy than.
Honestly, I want to know what the fuck happened. Like, how was she?
I'm saying,
know,
right?
Like I said, I want to be. I need details.
I
want to know. Like, no, like,
do it again.
That, like, my whole thing is like your whole lifestyle stuff will intrigue me when you come home and kind of turn me the fuck on. What happened? Like,
and I make sure to bring enough dick. I make sure to bring enough dick back. You know what I mean? Like, I give her, if I have a lady, I give her half the dick. And I give my lady the whole dick. You feel me? Like, I know how to.
Thank you. Yo, somebody, I don't remember. Pardon me. Somebody, I had an interview with somebody, and I said that to them, like, yo, I can give someone the tip, and I'm good, long as I know they good. But then when I go home, wifey's getting the whole yard, like
the whole shebang. Yeah, bong, yeah, for real.
And women was like, no, how you just give somebody the tip? No, yes, it's possible.
I've had
because that's how you get them. That's how you stop them from going crazy.
I've had my main like on set or whatever, and like me and her might have, like, she might have been in the industry. Then I had another girl come and eat it up out of her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm nasty like that. Hey, go clean my girl up. You know what I mean? So
then I have a question too. When it comes to, because you said your goddaughter, did you have to like keep it away from her in a sense? Like, how do you shelter the kids before a certain age?
I don't know. You can't. I mean, I often tell people when I was growing up, giving a blowjob was like the shit, right? Like, girl would be like, I just sucked my dick. Like, you know, and you'd be like, oh shit, okay. These youngins now doing full anal out the gate.
Because they still want to be virgins.
Yeah, right? Please,
out the gate.
Told my daughter, like, before we moved.
Okay,
like,
we ain't talking daughters because I don't want to talk about that.
No, seriously. But before we moved here, I told her, I was like, listen, when we get settled, sex toys. Are we gonna go create our own sex toys? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Whatever. She's like, all right, whatever. Yeah, since you want to buy shit and be all funny, listen, we're gonna do all of this. So, like, yeah, like it's like
I ain't doing none of that shit. But
I'm not ready. No.
I ain't doing none of that. But you really can't, because the crazy thing is they be knowing more than you. Sometimes you be like, you'll say little, innuendos, and they be like, yeah, and they start laughing. What you laughing for? Like, what? What's really going on? Like, do I need to go through your phone? Like, you know what I mean?
I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, so it's not. It's not that I feel like I'm not out there enough for her not to, like, she wouldn't have known, because I'm not like this major dude doing this. I'm more of the dude, honestly. You know, I get more accolades for being behind the camera than the front. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like she would be like, oh, there he is. Like, even the situation where I said the chick was like, yo, you two girls. The crazy thing about that story, her dude sent it to her not knowing she knew me.
Wow. Hey, babe, check this out.
Wow.
Oh, I know that nigga.
Right.
What you mean you know that nigga?
Yeah, he sent it like, yo, this shit's fire. Watch this. And she was like,
I know
him. Hold up, time out. You on Twitter yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm at 20.5. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, listen, Twitter sex is the best sex. I ain't gonna hold you. It's starting to get
Tell
better than regular
Tell
these
ladies.
That's what.
Yeah.
I never knew
Twitter
last
be
week.
popping, yo.
Until Rain said something, I didn't know anything about it.
I didn't even know it existed.
Oh,
Twitter
my
be
dick is
popping.
all over my page on Twitter.
And it's all of 30 seconds.
Twitter be popping.
Yeah. I got one. A chick sent me a chick sent me a picture of my dick after I done painted her face with her on her knees for my birthday, saying happy birthday.
God damn. And motherfucking bomb.
She wants you.
Listen.
She wants somebody to lick the icing off.
I wouldn't have got somebody to do it. I could find somebody. I could call a friend. I can call a friend.
Like phone friend.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah. I live a very boring life, you know. So
we see. Yeah,
we see. Yo, you're a whole mood for real. You're so real. I'm like, go down to earth. Like, I didn't know what to think. I'm like,
like I said, I live my truth. So like, there's stuff y'all could ask me. If it's something like that I feel like I get canceled for, I'd be like, I might not answer this one. But for the most part, first of all, no one could cancel me because I sign my own check. So I do what I want to do. And secondly, man, I hope someone listens to this or watch this and be like, maybe this is something I'm considering. But after hearing this, maybe I need to dig a little deeper and do my research. You know what I mean? Because there's too many people look at when COVID hit and everyone rushed to OnlyFans. And I used to have girls, I hit girls up like, yo, you want to work? I don't do porn. Oh, word. Do you sell naked pictures? She's like, yeah. Is there videos of you masturbating and stuff? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get this Webster dictionary for you and send it your way. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't getting yeah. So yeah, you doing porn. So stop the cap. You are doing porn. You are in the sex industry. As much as you think you're just putting your tippy toe in it, you in it. Now, what you gonna do while you're in it? And if you really pay attention to a lot of the OnlyFans girls, them girls don't last. Because they ain't making the money that they thought they were going to make. They thought they were going to get on there. People going to think they were so gorgeous, so pretty, they were just going to fucking just throw money their way. And they're like, nah, I've seen this before. This girl got it over here for cheaper.
True. What's the biggest name you've had in the porn world?
Fucked or been around?
Fucked.
Shit.
Damn, Cummins, I hate when you say
I fucked Portia Carrera.
Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah, I just talking to her last night. Yeah. My best friend is Go-Go. Like, that's my homie. That's my homie. Like, talk every day, homie.
Wow.
Yeah.
He could be my homie.
Yeah, Go-Go. Shit, I fucked Portia. Shit, it's countless.
He's got an extensive list.
Extensive list.
Yeah, but
Google him.
Go-Go,
me and Go-Go, like, think about that shit. Like,
listen, I'm gonna tell you how close me and Go-Go is. How close me and Go-Go is. There's a picture of me and her laughing at an event in my room in her house.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I love it.
It's nice that you're able to have like you said, like a
real friend,
friendship, like outside of your industry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's a thin line because
as a person of who you are.
It's a thin line because people have different motivations and different motives, and sometimes you have to see what their motives is. But Gogo's been with me. It was one time we were at a convention, and I could read her, so I know she was getting overwhelmed. So I was like, "Baby, grab my hand," and we're out. You see what I'm saying? I know when it's too much for her and I have to move her. I don't have to move her far. Wow. I just have to move her so she can reset and then do the things because everyone sees her and it's like whoosh. You see what I'm saying? So I have to kind of move her a couple steps, let her catch her breath, and then she could do it all over again.
Banger said I had Cherokee twice. Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. That's motherfucking
who else?
way dope.
Who else have I had? Fuck. I've been in the industry like 5 years, so it's a long list. But I think Portia might be.
That's a question.
That nigga said, "In my dream." Stop playing, baby.
That's a question. That's a good question. I was about to ask, how long do you think is too long in the industry?
Fuck.
I've seen grandpas in the industry, so I don't want to.
But it's like,
but some of them grandpas started off later in life too. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I
Ron
feel
Jeremy, like Ron Jeremy.
Okay, Ron, who's in jail? Yeah.
Who's in jail?
Putting that man business out there.
It's public knowledge. You could Google this. I feel I'm at my point where I'm pivoting more, right? Porn to me is boring now, right? Because it's so oversaturated. It's boring as fuck. That's why I started doing the fetishes that I'm doing because I get some kind of excitement out of those now. And I've been doing it 5 years. I feel a lot of people don't know when to call it. And then there's a lot of people that call it too early.
Too early.
Okay. They haven't reached their peak yet.
They haven't got their second wind or any of that stuff. Like, or there's some that you'd be like, damn, you still doing this?
Damn.
So I can't per se say what is the actual number for too long. I could say that when you start to not recognize yourself anymore when you look in the mirror, it's probably been too long.
Time to hang it up. And one more question, because I'm this kind of person. How often do you guys have to be tested?
Oh, I was going to ask that. I was waiting.
Okay.
I was going to ask that. Listen, I was waiting. Like, for real, what's good with these
That's a very important question.
Because everyone be going in raw.
Like, people get these diseases and
you get our stories of people burning, like, burning their coast.
So I would say this, and this.
I was about to say Pinky.
I would say this first and foremost. A lot of civilians get tested every 6 months to a year, and they fuck it. I would say if I'm actively shooting, it depends how many scenes I have for a month. If I'm shooting, say, okay, to break it down, if I have 4 to 5 scenes at the beginning of the month and 4 to 5 scenes at the end of the month, I'm getting tested twice, right? I'm getting tested after the second week and then into the, or I might have a little gap and then get tested right before the end of the month for the other shit. And I will also let you know, these tests, I just paid for my test today because I'm getting tested next week to go to Vegas. My test cost me $240.
Wow.
So do the math. If I'm getting tested every 2 weeks,
it's costly.
Yeah.
It's cost, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's mainstream people that are actively shooting like that are getting tested every 2 weeks.
Is that a tax deductible?
If you 100%,
right?
But,
you can write it up.
But most people don't know that or put that into, you know what I mean? Because they have to actually think business when they think like that. But you're not getting all that money back. Tax deduction doesn't mean that what you pay out, you're getting right back. It just means you're going to get a fraction of that shit back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yes. But me, if I'm not actively shooting, or I'm like shooting like hand jobs or some stupid shit like that, then I'm not worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And not saying I'm not worried about it, because then I have my own primary care doctor that if I feel like I need to do something, hey, get me in, let me get checked out real quick. I've been blessed to never have, I've had a scare. I have had a scare because no test is 100%, right? And you can get false positive readings depending on what you did prior to getting tested. You could go out the night before, get fucking bombed, go and take a test, and because of the alcohol you were drinking could fuck up with the results. So I have gotten one false positive that fucked me up for a fucking week. I'm not even gonna kid you. Because even when I was out here in these streets being dirty, because I was before I got into porn, I never had to worry about anything. Like I never thought about it. Most civilian people don't think about testing. They be like, oh, when I go get my doctor, I'm gonna go get a test, wooty woo. So to have that scare, I was like, I'm almost quit the industry. Real talk, because I'm like, all these years of me out here wilding out, and now that I'm doing everything the correct way, this is what happens. You see what I'm saying? Luckily, it came back as a false positive, but still, that did change
your mental.
Of course,
definitely my mental and trajectory at the point. Because I was like, maybe I don't need to be doing everything that I was doing. Maybe I do need to slow down. Maybe I do need to look at some different avenues to make the same kind of content that I want to make. And I did. I readjusted. And now I have women now be like, hey, I know you're not doing a whole lot, boy, girl, but you know what I mean? I have one in Vegas. She's ready. She's been ready for me for 2 months. You see what I'm saying? And she's like, I want you to at least come in me and do this and do that. So I know there's certain people that I do still do stuff with, but I'm just not out here willy-nilly like I used to be.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Even with testing, I'm just like, I'll waste the test before anything else. Sometimes I've got tested and not did shit on it, just been like, whatever.
So your test results have to be recent with every scene, like each new.
So,
is it like a state requirement per like?
It's not a state. Like it's not a state. Cali is different, but it's not really a state requirement. It's an industry standard, and the industry standard is you're supposed to have a fresh test within 2 weeks. It used to be so. Some companies that take a 7-day test. The test breaks down like this: 7 days, 14, 30. Right. It used to be amateurs would stretch it out and use a test for 30 days, but shit started being too crazy. Now they're like 2 weeks, right? Some professional mainstreams like 7 days. They want as soon as you touch down, go get tested, come back and show us your results. Because our results normally come back in a day, 48 hours.
Okay.
So it within the 2 weeks, but I get what y'all about to say, and it's one of my concerns as well. I know what I do when I'm on a test, right? I'm very strict on it. Have I not? Yes, but I know like the shoots that I've done is all that I need to do. Now I can do whatever I want to, right?
Yeah.
Another reason why I changed the trajectory because I can't trust everyone to be as focused and on point as I am.
Right.
And I know people that are not, honestly. They're still doing X, Y, and Z while being tested. And those people, I'm like, thank you, but no thank you. Your head can't be that fire that I want to risk whatever I got going on for that.
True.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
There's other mounts I could invade.
Right. Invade.
Invade is crazy.
No, I like the way he said it. Invade, not invade.
So no, it's one. Me and another homeboy was just talking about testing today. You know how everything's now coming up, and this we gotta get tested for this. We got, and the money used to be, I think 150. 150 used to be it, right? Now it's like they keep adding more and more shit. And low key, I think it is so everyone can't do what we do because it's too expensive. And two, they're like, oh, these suckers gonna pay whatever? Bet.
Yeah.
Let's add something else on there. They gotta do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's a catch-22.
22. Get you. Yo. Okay.
We learned a lot tonight.
Oh, we did.
We sure did.
Right. No, we definitely appreciate you.
Thank you for joining us, man. You were very informative, very open, very knowledgeable, and yes, we appreciate it all.
No problem. What's your question?
I want to know, do you think you have anyone that will be willing to be a guest on our show? Any porn stars?
I could get y'all a few.
Okay.
I could probably get y'all go for real.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
Appreciate that.
Yay.
So listen, I just want to say thank you to all of y'all. Y'all are amazing. This y'all show.
Great.
Fuck, I'm saying thank you for on y'all show. I'm a guest.
No, thank you, Don, because it was Don. It was Don. Me and him was just on another joint, and he was like, "Yo, you wanna?" I was like, "Yeah, bet, run it up." You know what I mean? So,
bro, I want to say thank you to you.
We appreciate you.
We definitely do. Greatly.
Definitely, bro.
Yes.
And that's why I was just telling them, like, yo, this is how it really gets when you out here. Like, you meet somebody and y'all vibe, and you just say to them, yo, listen, for the love, can you pull up? And they pull up. That's that love, bro.
I'm a huge person. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Even when Don hit me up, I'm like, hey, well, I'm not free till boom, 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 but I got you. I'm there.
Just let us know when we can come and watch in person. Just let us know. We can just stand on the
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this in no disrespect.
I'm gonna be like, cut, action.
And no disrespect, but everyone on my set have a job to do.
There you go.
I can be there. Listen, we partake in jobs.
Crazy, like I'm partaking. I want to be in the video.
I want to fluffer girl, like the fluff girl.
Chair.
Listen, I just want to say, yo, thank you to Hectic, man. Yo, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes.
You already
I love your
know
vibe. I love it. Love your vibe.
And yo, plug the fact that you got a podcast now, and I want you to plug that. Just to set to do that.
I definitely just started. I did 2 shows this week. I'm doing another 2 this weekend. Someone presented me with an opportunity to do my own show and podcast. It's going to be on Opulus Radio. You can, download the app and all that. So I started off by doing a test run, just like seeing, how my flow was going to be. Now I got the bug. I'm addicted now. Now I'm trying to.
We know how that feels.
Yeah.
I would definitely love y'all ladies to be on too, because I asked like hard hitting questions. Some of it's jokey, but you know what I mean? I hit shit that I think warped. You know what I mean? I have some shit on my mind I want to ask some people. So I definitely do that. I got the bug down. Now I'm like, yo, I don't have a name yet. That's my thing. Someone advised me not to come up with a name till I did a couple shows. I'm still out here feeling some shit out. I don't know. So even if y'all are on it, I'd be like, yo, this is called whatever. I don't know what the fuck this shit's called. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So yes, I've started my own podcast. I committed to it for a year. Because like I said, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. I bought a fucking setup and all this other crazy shit. So I am definitely dedicated.
We definitely gonna be tuning in.
Yeah.
And let us know when you're ready for us to come.
I was gonna say, all of us. We'll come.
You said tackle all of us? Is that what you said?
I said no. I said on behalf of all of us.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Don't give me a challenge now. I'm up for a challenge. I've never had a reverse gangbang, so I'm ready. You know what I mean? So
on behalf of all of us, I think we would come.
Oh, I know y'all will. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, man.
Oh,
you already know what it is, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry, ladies. I just want to plug Banger's joint.
Absolutely.
He's definitely pulling up. You already know what it is. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm taking over. I'm sorry. I'm paused.
No, we
already know.
Let's go.
Listen.
We had hectic days, Don.
The Masquerade Black Tie event, October 21st, 150, Timeless Yacht. I want to make sure all of y'all pull up because we pulling up. Am I right or wrong, ladies? We pulling up?
Right. Definitely.
Yes, all right. Because Chrissy coming from Georgia, so I know what it is. Listen, we about to have a good time. Yo, you already know what it is, so pull up. October 21st, luxurious. The Timeless Yacht. We're pulling up. It's all you can eat, all food, drinks, all that shit. Open bar, 150. Make sure y'all in there.
Let's go.
So,
yes.
Chrissy, I'll
Beggar, will there be vegan food?
Because it's time for you to pull out. What's good? Pause.
Beggar, will there be vegan options?
He'll get whatever you want because Banger is on your body.
Listen, yo, she got Megan knees, nigga. You better pull out them vegan options.
Yo, she still never denied the fact, right? She still never said, nah, my knees ain't like that no more.
Nope.
You know, Rain was like, nah, them days are long gone. But Empress was like,
CMOS.
Listen, I'm telling you, I see it. Like, I'm one of them. Listen, I see it. Empress got them Megan knees. I can tell off the rip. Go ahead go ahead, Empress.
Yep, and she jiggles. So, CMOS. But yeah, I just want to know if there's vegan options, Banger.
He said no.
He don't think so.
He said no.
All right, we're gonna have to bring her some food then.
Yes.
We gotta bring her a whole spag.
Banger, you are responsible for the vegan option just for Empress.
Girl, first, she needs some vegan something.
I need to eat, or else you ain't gonna see what them knees do or what that shit just gonna look like. All right.
Oh, what? That's all I gotta do is feed you?
Let me find out Hector is about to pull up. He like, yo, I'm pulling up. Hector like, I'm about to pull up to New York just to get on this boat.
What? You like to eat? Cool. Cool, I got you.
He said, I will bring you some lettuce and tomatoes. What's popping?
Lemon and tomatoes.
Listen.
Now I'm going to give you the good vegan shit. Natural. Came from the earth.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's real recipes out there. I don't need no lettuce and tomatoes.
It was homemade.
Listen.
Yo, this was great. I swear, this is a great show.
Yeah, y'all need to have me back. You know what I mean? It's always like this.
This was great energy. Like, I loved it. You gotta come back.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love that.
Yes, so we do have to wrap up, and I do want to thank you so much for joining us, and you are welcome back whenever you're free. Even if you be like, you know what, ladies are free tonight, pull up. It's all right.
Y'all just gotta let me know. Send me the invite.
No, we got you. We got you. But as everybody knows, we are on each and every Friday at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys tune in. And next week will be our all-male show. Men have feelings too. So make sure you guys tune in for
his face lit up. We might have another guest.
Come through.
We
listen.
I ain't gonna like what I have to say about that, but yeah.
No, but next week it's about I tend to do the show once a year. But this year we kind of going like twice a year because we have had some male guests that their point of view has been enlightening. But the thing is that I like to give men the platform to basically speak their truth.
Right.
You know what I mean? Without any interruption from any females or anything, or no female male bashing or nothing. The thing is that there's so many things that men are going through that they don't want to say because of judgment or whatever, or just to save argument. But some men kind of go through relationships quiet because it's like, you know what? Either this bitch don't understand, she wants some other shit or whatever. Like, you know what? So I kind of give men the platform.
Listen, I literally just went through some shit where, so I got you.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So I do have some really good guys that can actually
and
join
hectic
that have really good
You
points.
joining?
Hell, if I'm late, I still join.
Okay, love it. All right.
Yeah.
So that is our show next week. So make sure you guys tune in. And thank you for tuning now. And thanks to Hectic. Thanks for Don for joining us. And we are your hosts. And we'll see you next week at 8 p.m.
Hectic, don't hang up. Don't hang up.